need turkey meat and then noodles. Yes.
That's it?
You want bread?
Yeah.
But we got bread, don't we?
What kind of bread?
Regular,
We got bread? Oh,
regular.
yeah, okay. Oh, I got a Sierra. Uh-huh.
What's up? What's up? Grocery shopping, man. Trying to get a little razzle dazzle. How you doing?
Nice, nice. Good job, good job, man.
I just gotta get a little bacon. Okay. Oh, tomato, tomato sauce. What's up, y'all? Trying to get a little something to eat. I done had a bad day. My car broke down. Car broke down. The alternator built. You want these? But you gotta see what they is though. Like these, I think these fire. They ain't the skinny ones though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't like the skewers?
I just be liking to do different noodles. I can't stand the same type of noodle. So boring. No, no art to it. It's just, yeah, we eat spaghetti. It's meat and sauce. Help me. I was talking to you.
That's the one.
Oh, okay. The sauce. Well, it can't be meat. You like mushroom?
Tradition.
What's good, y'all? What y'all up to?
That's it?
Yeah. You went to the gym. I try not to complain. Life just get hard, man. My car broke down. I have to get a what is it called? A alternator built. I had to get an alternator built, and hopefully the mechanic come in the morning. He told me to call at what time? He told me to call him at 8 a.m. So that's the main thing. Oh, well, I had to turk the meat. Trying to cook spaghetti without the meat. But he told me to call him at like 8. It just be seeming like one thing after another. Like this living paycheck to paycheck shit is like really, it's really annoying, man. Like y'all, am I the only one? It be making me feel like I'm the only one. Like, am I the only one that's living like this? It just seemed like as you try to get ahead, you know, stuff be happening and it set you back. But I'm trying my best to stay positive and posting, locked in with YouTube because I feel like this the best year. It's got no choice but to go up. You know what I'm saying?
So,
The turkey meat. It's got no choice but to go up.
yeah.
Ooh, that's lucky. Go to bingo. I said I need to go to bingo. Sell. That's a lucky. Now,
Yeah. Yeah. And they say you don't lose a good thing. Yeah.
It's ringling. What that mean? Help me. It sounds crazy while I'm on live.
Yeah. They cast it down. Look at the flying way. Ain't no sense of raising your boy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All okay. It's ringling though, but what do that mean? I'm trying to make sure. Thank you, you too. I'm trying to make sure that the sound is good though. Excuse me.
Yeah, how you doing now?
Right now,
Hanging in there.
that's how you know you locked in for real. Hey, I ain't even speak to that man. He said, "Hey, how you doing?" Hey, how you doing? All right now, before I can get to it. All right, let's go. You okay? Oh, she was trying so hard not to be in it. Just hold it then. That way you will make sure you're not in it. Thank you. There you go. We going in, yo. This year gotta be better than last year. That's just how I feel. The fact that my car broke down is just annoying. You know? How your day going? Who on here? How your day going?
Right.
Okay. 75, he had on. We trying to preach you just like Kansas City is right now.
Right. Right.
So I ain't sitting there.
Message retracted. Come on now, show some love. It's all positive vibes on here. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive energy, all good energy. They said go live. They ain't say what to do. Yeah. I don't want to deflate my thing. I need them watch hours though. We need to go while we out then, babe. Yeah. Okay.
Or should I go straight
Yes.
to the straight?
Mm-hmm. Girl.
We don't have our stuff for the salad.
Stuff as in
The onions. And the croutons.
so that bag on the counter is not empty.
All right, probably like 4 in there.
Thank you. Yes. Is this live? Yes, it is. Trying to get my watch time, my watch hours up. The only way to get the watch hours up is to go live. I just left with Jamon. Had to do a lot of filming since earlier this morning. And yeah, we got some things in the making. We had some, I want to call them muralists. Muralists. They're gonna be painting the walls in the city. And on that block where all those buildings are located, so they got a chance to walk around and really see what kind of opportunities they got in terms of, okay, what do I need to put in my mind to piece together for this. And they got a good chance to see how much of the work we've been doing in the Inslee area. Like, it ain't just a flourish, it's, oh, y'all connected to this building, that building, that building, this alleyway. Like, okay, we got options in terms of the murals that we want to do. So that was cool seeing their reaction of like the work we've been putting in and the grant money we've been trying to get, and the grant money we kind of just got. I don't know the process on how long it's gonna take, but we had our first meeting with all the other businesses and at the city hall with the mayor and all that. So that was cool. What you over there doing? Jamon had one of his hats on the day that you made, and Brian, when he walked in and seen his hat, and Brian got a bald head, so it was funny. But he he looked at Jamon. He was like, "Hey man, love the hat." Like, yeah, Kenny made that. And then we saw Tim too. Tim from Beham Stands, he came. He was one of the people we was walking around with. He was one of the people we was walking around with to try to see like what's up, see what our opportunities with the buildings we can create and maximize and utilize and monetize. Okay. She rapping. I ain't gonna lie, Ken, you got me doing you got me doing that a lot more when I be talking. That shit just be flowing. But yeah, that today was really cool because they about to do like this mural thing, and if you know about like that parking lot across the street from the Flourish where people be at, that little area, I seen a vision of a drone shot going over that parking lot where the community was painting that parking lot, like the actual ground, I think would set that parking lot different. It'll set it way different aside from the other parking lots in that area. It'll serve as like a nice landmark, and it'll just be dope to see the community together. But I saw a drone shot of just seeing all those people contributing to that project in that space. I think that'll be real cool. Hold on. Who the hell is Raven Baxter? She said, okay, a vision. Who is Raven Baxter?
Disney Channel.
Oh, oh yeah, that was her last name, Raven Simone. My bad. Is her middle name Raven? Is her middle name Simone? Raven Simone. What's her last name?
Simone.
Simone. What the hell? You on the floor stretching? I need to do that too when I get back to the house. My Reed got me this massage thing. That junk worked miracles. I'm talking about it. Them massage machines you get out of Walmart, them mugs do not be slapping for real. Cut this car off because it's gonna beep. She took the key with her. That mug gonna beep. I can't stand that sound. But what I finna say? Oh yeah, that massage machine. I ain't even know they created nothing like this. But she found it, and when I tell you, I couldn't believe it. I kind of want to do a little advertisement piece on this thing. I ain't gonna hold you. But they ain't paying me right now for all that. So I don't know if I want to do it yet. But if they, I don't know, maybe if I should do it short and just make it funny I don't know. They might cut your girl a check because I need it for real. But that little piece, the car, the alternator belt shredding. It ain't went all the way out like why I can't drive it, but it's just I don't want to take that chance in driving it somewhere and then it break down, and then I can't. Then I gotta pay somebody to come get it for where you know the whole nine. I don't feel like doing all that. So that's annoying. Just trying to stay positive with all this. I am 34. I'll be 35 in June. How old are you? Oh snap! So you did a piece, not even the whole piece. So like 3/4 or half. I don't remember. What that mean? Where you from? Okay, so we gotta go to Piggly Wiggly or Walmart. Oh, Walmart, cause Piggly Wiggly don't be having the crispy onions. Yeah, he might be from the Middle East. That's cool. You know, we be enjoying meeting people from everywhere. I just couldn't tell. What? I need you to say everything else like you asked me how old I am so I can understand what you're saying. Pulling up at Walmart, y'all. Jesus Christ, we're gonna try to see how this signal do up in here. It be tripping sometimes. Yeah, be spoon. I'm trying to get my. Hold on, wait, cuz. You playing right now? Yeah. These lives be helping the watch hours, cause you can get 500 subscribers. Can you crazy? The watch hours help with getting your stuff monetized. So I was told to start going live. So this is gonna be a journey. It's funny because I'm not a live type of person, but if I'm gonna reap a harvest later on, all right. So plant that seed now and let it do what it do later, baby. Yeah, these folks, they be, you know how I go. They be behind the computer, and it's easier to ask questions and say certain things when you're not in front of a person. And it's not to say that everybody mean bad or have bad intentions. They might just be asking, but sometimes you can kind of tell when somebody being a troll. So, I'm still learning the difference and try and how to figure that part out. But that's part of what goes into being online and putting yourself out there. You kind of welcome certain stuff, but you ain't gotta accept it. So that's where I'm at with it. No baskets in Walmart, no baskets. Damn shame. Yeah, but the meeting overall with your mom was like, it's been going up. I made some phone calls to some people that I got to do interviews with. Antonio Sperling, I think I recall we did go to church with him, so that was cool. Calling him, he answered, but I think he answered to just see what the number was and what they wanted. When I told him I was with Jamon and all that, he's just like, yeah, oh, I got a client. And I'm like, his head ass, swole head. Yep. Telling you. But it's coming together. Brian, we was able to even see the other buildings Brian got. There's gonna be some opportunity where they're trying to have like a black box theater type of situation, or a studio, or just some type of workspace. So that was really fire to see that Brian is open to what it is that we're trying to do as a whole. Like, it ain't just the event space where people can come perform. It's people just being able to come somewhere and create. Like how people that like to read books, they go to libraries or go to bookstores or they go to coffee shops. Like, we're trying to have a space where people that just want to create can come and create. So it felt good hearing him being supportive of that with all of the rental spaces that he owned. Not rental spaces, all the buildings and spaces that he owned that he's willing to rent to us. And we can, we just got to get more grant money and stuff like that for it. But overall, we moving in the right direction. And it was cool seeing Tim and the girl Erica. I'm unsure of what all she do. I know she's I guess you call her a muralist. She's short, she got locks. And she came out to just see what we was working with. But when people see the whole thing, it's finna be crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. Jamon fire. Like, it's a lot that go into it. That's not my ultimate vision or goal for what I want. In terms of my personal dreams and goals, but you gotta learn collaboration skills and learn how to build relationships with people. So I just really been appreciative of that. Being able to learn that in my experience of being in connection. I hope this junk don't flag Latrice Art. Probably. I don't know. I ain't never met her.
Shingrix is $0 for almost everyone.
I just know she's shorter than me, and she got locks, and she do mural art or paint or something like that. So that probably was her. But her and Tim already knew each other because when Reed came to pick me up from the greenhouse, they were still standing outside even after we got done with the meeting. So, yeah, brown skin. Yeah, people getting super locked in on what we got going on. So this year finna be dope. I was just so lit. You about to do your thing in the next couple of weeks. Cause this year for the Flourish, us receiving our first big grant and having that first meeting is big from the city. But a lot of people finna be affected just because Trump stopped all the federal funding throughout the country. So she was really like down, low energy because of that news. That was breaking news that happened this morning. So he put a pause on any kind of federal funding all over the country. Like it's just wild. That affects a lot of businesses and a lot of people who rely on loans and grants and stuff like that. So we're in an interesting space in history and in time. 2025. Yep. It just go to show you, how we gotta definitely have them backup plans, and it's good that you doing what you're doing with the hats and stuff, because you need multiple things going on. That's why you kind of gotta have a job. It sucks. You just gotta find a job that you can tolerate, do something that you can deal with, But you just kind of gotta have your hands in some of everything to survive right now, especially these next coming 4 years with Trump being in office. Like, it's finna be super crazy for us black people. Unfortunately, it's just what it is right now. So don't get washed up, because this wave is on the way. But I'm informing people as much as I can to just stay in tune with what's happening around you and your environment. It ain't to scare nobody, ain't to be negative. I'm one of the most optimistic people ever. I have to be. But we gotta be and live in reality of what is and what ain't, so that we can stay ahead. We normally find our stuff at the last minute. I don't want that to be this year for anybody that I'm connected to. Care for success. What's up? Yeah, and stay vigilant. We got to stay alert and in tune, because what's going on in the world right now is it's almost like we back in Martin Luther King days. That's the first thing that come to mind, because we just celebrated him not too long ago, and it just seemed like we back where we was at. I saw Tabitha Brown post a video and talking about how all her skincare, all her products are in Target, and how they may start taking her stuff off the shelf. And I was just like, dang, like this the times that we living in. Like, all that hard with the DEI situation, him shutting that down. 50, 60 years worth of progress and diversity and equity, inclusion. Like, I just, it don't make sense, but we can't be moved and we can't stop what we doing and where we're going because of who's in office. But we do have a responsibility to be informed and aware, so we know how to prepare and keep each other, up to date and locked in. Man, stuff so high. You see what you see that little bag? One bag, okay. It's still going up. This man trying to take what it is? Trying to make Canada the 51st state. Trying to take over Greenland. Just all the stuff that ain't got nothing to do with helping people. Excuse me. Ain't got nothing to do with helping people. That's what he on. So this is where we at, man. And we gotta stay locked in. And like my sister said, vigilant. It is pretty out here, ain't it? It ain't too cold either. We just had snow. We just had snow like not too long ago in Birmingham. So the fact that it looked like this out here, it's actually crazy. At least you coulda went hiking today. I know you said you wouldn't because it's gonna be muddy, but it's so sunny out here. But tomorrow might be a better day. You know what I'm saying? Where you located? What state? Yeah, it's real pretty out here. Yeah, it was super cold this morning, but like right up and through this time, like if you go tomorrow around this time, 1 or 2, like that junk could be fire. Mr. Roy supposed to come tomorrow and work on my car. So I'm gonna have to be there at least until he come. I won't really know now. He told me to just call him around about 8. So I gotta wait till I talk to him at 8 and see what time he gonna come. But I called him yesterday when I saw my car doing what it was doing. And so he was like, just call me Wednesday morning. I'm like, how early? What's a good time? So he said 8. So from that point, I'll know around about what time he may come. So we'll see. But right now, I got to get that car situation handled. I seen the smoking when I came to mama house, but I was thinking like, let me make sure the oil good and all of that. And I did that today. Well, not today, yesterday. Hold on, wait. Yeah, it was yesterday. Because I was finna drive it yesterday, and before I drove it, I was like, no, let me check and make sure. So the oil wasn't empty. It was kind of low, but it wasn't low enough to be alarmed. But I just started looking around. I seen the doggone alternator belt starting to shred. I'm like, oh, okay, that might be where the smoking stuff is coming from. So I don't want to drive it in then. But anyway, yeah, he supposed to come tomorrow. Ah, man, you just gave me an idea for a video. So the title, the NVNH, is a acronym, but it's just short for New Views, New Heights. And I just added the official to it. But it's New Views, New Heights. And the channel is just centered around mindset and the way we see what we see. we can see a lot of things the wrong way, and if we see it the wrong way, that'll determine, you know, how we move in it. We can move a wrong way, or we can move the right way. But if we see it the wrong way, oh man, that could be detrimental, and the situation might be bad at the start. Like while you in it in the present, it can already just be determined as, man, this is a bad situation. But if you don't change the way that you see it while you in it, like in the midst of it, you're not gonna make the best moves that you can make just because of how you looking at it initially. But if you look at it as an opportunity or a classroom, then you know you already position yourself to see it as a win, even if it hurt, or even if it feel like a loss. Cause I don't believe we lose. I believe we win or we learn. But it's just hard to see that when you in pain, and when you down, when you feel heavy emotionally and mentally. But this is a journey that I feel like I want to be on, because I haven't mastered it. I just want to make that clear, but it's something that I know is very important in being successful in anything you do. So it's a journey that I'm trying to take and get better at each day. Because I feel like if we master our mind, then we master everything. If we master everything else. The Bible say, so as a man thinketh, so is he. So if that's in there and it's talking about the mind, then that means our minds are powerful. So are our words. If you go back to the Bible, we was made in his image, but he spoke and created everything, you know. So we match our words with the way we think. I just feel like that'll take us to different levels in life. So that's why I named it New Views, New Heights. God gave me New Views, New Heights 7 years ago. And at the time, it was just a video. Like, it was just a cool title. It was just a cool mantra, something to just kind of keep me solid. But 7 years later, here I am building a brand around it. I'm working on my first book and everything. So I'm just very, very excited for what's to come from it, because this is definitely a journey, and it's one of those practices that I feel like we can get better at. You know, we can we can learn from, lift it for a different view. Stop playing. Is it available on Amazon? Like, what can I find there? I want to definitely support that. Lift it for a different view. That's crazy. That's why you said you got chills. That's crazy. Yeah, let me know where I can find that. I want to support that. I want to plant a seed in that, you know, in any way I can. Y'all hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'll come back. Here. back. Where I can find a book at? Everything comes to teach us. It does. Everything. It say in the Bible, all things work together for our good. If you look up the word work in the dictionary, a synonym for that is serve. So essentially everything is serving us, whether we feel like it is or it isn't. It just is what it is. Wait on the answer. Oh yeah. Yeah. We wait. Look, you got somebody else wait on the answer. Self-care for success. We need that. Because it don't matter how much you attain. This is where I'm at. Man, it's so easy to lose yourself. Life is... It's tough. And when you feel deeply about a lot of stuff in life, when you're emotionally connected, when you're a highly sensitive person, it's a superpower, but it can feel like a burden because everything affects you so intensely. And when you don't have the proper guidance and training and mentoring and how to manage that, it can weigh so heavy on you, you know. And so shout out to you for even getting into something pertaining to self-care. And I wish you all the success. Okay. Dang, it feels so good out here. Yeah, it ain't gonna be wet tomorrow, Kenya. Y'all, if you gonna go, I keep you posted on what he doing with this car. Cause you could pick me up, but it's me being in position for him to come. You know, I gotta be here for whenever he comes. So that's the only thing. But tomorrow would have been a good day. Especially before I start working this overtime. Let me know if you... Yeah, hold on, wait. No, we trying to see where we can find the book. Typed it again, I don't see it. Hold on, let me stroll up. You in Atlanta? Ooh, all right. This my sister on here too, Kenya Black. This my sister. So, and she be in Atlanta pretty often. Working on her art and stuff like that too. So, like, Atlanta, you know, we neighbors, Birmingham and Atlanta. But we trying to see what we can find your book at. My book, I'm still, what's up, King? She said she'll be in Atlanta. Dang, yeah, see? And I gotta do some more work here like I was doing today here in Birmingham, so I won't be able to go. But we trying to see when your book is available and how we can find it and support you. Because I'm still working on mine. I completed the first rough draft of it and sent it out to my editors. So I'm really excited about that because that was the biggest thing, is me just getting the first copy out to the editors. Now I'm like in the revising stage. So we definitely gonna see what's next. But my thing is just getting that final version ready, and then I'm going from there. I think what I realized too about myself is I realized how I gotta just take things piece by piece. So I'm doing stuff one at a time. We only one in. Probably my beast, but I don't know. She probably going to see, trying to find a link or trying to, you know, see how we can lock in with it, because I'm trying to support and build with people in different cities. Like, we just can't be okay with the people we know here, because one thing I learned with the word family and familiarity, it sound the same. Friends and people that know you and that feel like they know you can sometimes they don't support you like people, like other people, like strangers, people you haven't met yet. That's why I'm trying to get more active on here in the socials and connect with people in different spots, so I can lock in and make my own networking tree, create my own networking tree of people without depending on other people for that. And yeah, that's fire. I did not think that she was gonna say Atlanta, but that's right there. So that's what it's about, creating our own lane and our own path. Yeah, utilizing the people that we have here in our city, but getting on these socials, because whether we like it or not, this where business is at, this where marketing is at, this is where growing anything that you're trying to do in is at. It's getting more active on as many platforms as you can. At least 2 to 3 platforms consistently posting. I see a lot of business gurus and successful people, millionaires all over YouTube talking about just the strategy and growing your business. Is gonna be people just locking in on social media and figuring out a way to do that. Like, this ain't coming from me. I ain't made it to no millionaire status to be putting a stamp on that, but I'm listening to people who are where I want to be at, talk about these things, and that's just where we at with it. So, do you have a chamber of commerce there? What you mean? Like, do you want to set up like a pop-up shop? Because I can connect with my people and get you to, do like a, what's the name? Like, you could come set up your stuff or come to the event, do something like that with our people. But you just have to send me your information and stuff. We can connect that way. Because we got motion here in Birmingham in the art scene and stuff like that. Chamber of Commerce. I don't know what that means. Each city has a chamber of commerce to promote your business. I ain't gonna lie, I'm unfamiliar with that aspect. My best friend Jamon, I know a lot more about that. He's the executive and co-founder of The Flourish, which it's a nonprofit here that they pay artists and they support artists. Look into it. I joined here. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, I will. Chamber of Commerce. You joined in Atlanta? Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I'm sure he'll know more about that than I do. I don't really. I'm learning a little bit more about the business each day, but I'm really just trying to get back into the groove of creating and filming and posting here on YouTube, because it's what's making me happy. But I would definitely look into that. Thank you. I don't know, but if you can just pick any video on my page, or is it under your bio on your page? I can go to your page and go to it. You ain't got to do that. If you have it like in your bio on your channel, I can go there and find it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm finna head in. I hope you having a good day. I'm gonna lock in with you, and then we're gonna figure out what's the next steps from there. Cause honestly, that's what it's all about. It's building and growing and building. Okay. Sister, yeah, you do. Somebody told me to start going live. Like, I'm not really a live type of person. I like to create in my solitude and then, post from that point. But in terms of us growing our channels and building and growing that, what it is, the watch hours, they say it help with the watch hours. So I'm just like, all right, every once in a while, I guess I can come on here and just run the time up and connect with who I connect to and just see how it flow from there. But I'm not a on the phone person, a live person. I like to do what I'm gonna do because I can process a lot better and then just create from that point and post. Like, I feel a lot more confident that way because I'm in my element versus just getting on here raw. And I do that with the phone when I post my videos, but it's just different when it's live and versus you filming yourself and then choosing if you want to put it up or not. It's like once you live, you say the wrong thing or you get to just doing random stuff. I don't know. It's just live is kind of a weird space for me. So yeah, I love you too, sister. That's my sister Kenya, y'all. She got some stuff coming up. She got a show coming up in February, Self-Care for Success. If you available, Sunday, February the 16th at our event space called the Greenhouse. Like I said, I'll connect more. It is very it's very vulnerable. You're very naked, so yeah. But I get you some more information on that. And if you're available to come that Sunday, February at our event space, come check out my sister. You can meet me there. There's gonna be other people, other artists, other creatives there. But this is the art scene in Birmingham. If you want to connect and promote your stuff, they will be very excited and welcoming you with open arms because it's just how we do here. So yeah, I surely will. I'm looking forward, and I wish you the most amazing rest of your afternoon and day and all that good stuff. So yeah, until next time, peace. I'm gonna go on your thing though and look at that. I'm finna do that right now so I don't forget. So yeah, I catch y'all.